Hey everybody, what's up? Matt, what's up? Doing a little bush gardens trip today, a little afternoon trip. Gonna try to get a look at the 2025 project and knock out a couple of coasters. Sound good to you, buddy?
Yes.
We're gonna probably get Pompeii too, which we haven't done all year, if it's open, which it hasn't been on weekdays, but we'll see if it is. This is a little precursor because next week is our coaster trip, which is gonna be whatever else we add on to it while we're out there.
I was gonna make it a surprise. I was gonna say like, oh, well that's gonna be a surprise for you.
Like I'm gonna get this video out before we get to the parks. But yeah.
But it's gonna take a while to like, make that video too, so they won't know.
It'll be alright. I think I ruined this surprise. Do you want to start over? Do you just want to back up and start over?
Yeah, hey guys, what's up?
No, there's no edit. We're not editing that out. But yeah, we're going to try to get 2025 peak, knock some rides in on the only day it's not storming. And it will be raining tonight, probably when we leave. So we'll see you on the rides. All right, here we are on Pompeii, open on a weekday, which is nice. Good to see they got that staffing issue figured out. Not a real line, but we had to wait one boat. What's up, buddy?
The freaking sun is so loud.
Well, the sun is so loud. Got it.
It's bright.
And the noise is so bright. Got it. So I've heard that not all of the effects are working in this, so we'll see if they are working. Not a good day to not have the fire.
That wasn't even that wet.
No, it's because we're in the middle. The people in the front, because it's front heavy right now, when it dives off the first lift, all the water came over the front and soaked their feet.
I know, right?
Still get more soaked on that one small drop on Journey to Atlantis than this entire ride. That thing is ridiculous. What do you think, bud?
It's good, but not wet anymore.
Not wet anymore? Yeah. So we are getting on Apollo's Chariot, and they have the single rider line open. I'd heard something about that, but didn't need it. Matt, this way. But yeah, the single rider line is open, which is pretty cool. Somebody actually used it, so it's a nice addition. These dumb comfort colors, the only thing that kept you off an icebreaker, and then they took them off after we were there.
Comfort colors.
Comfort collars. Head back.
Here we go. Left and clear.
Now sit back with your back against the seat and your head against the headrest. Dare to enjoy your ride on Tempesto.
time we've ridden in the back
Exiting
or
guests,
second to
please
back.
unbuckle.
What do you gotta say, buddy?
Okay, it's decent, but it really hurt my waist for some reason.
Yeah, the restraints and the seats on this ride are just terrible. Like they wedge, like cut into you, especially I think for smaller people. I'm fat, so it just wedges everywhere. But man, that was like thrown out of the seat airtime, wasn't it, buddy?
Yeah.
Gonna go get a ride on Pantheon here. The train either just got here or it's leaving.
$12.50 for a Dippin' Dot?
Yeah, Dippin' Dots, $12.50.
I hate inflation, man.
You would think they could at least decorate Pantheon with some Dippin' Dots. Share some of that money. Yeah, we're gonna ride Pantheon. Might ride it twice since we gotta wait 20 minutes for the train to come around once it leaves again. But yeah, Tempesto's fun, but it's definitely the worst marathoning ride here in my opinion. Anything you want to add?
Okay.
Well, we got here at Pantheon, which is currently down, but because we want to ride the train around and the train was leaving, we're now going to sit here and wait because we got 20 minutes. And it looks like gate sensors might be the issue. They're checking the gates for the brake for that side. And this is the thing that people don't understand. And I wish they would explain this more, but nobody's gonna listen anyway. When you hang on the gates in a park, if it breaks a sensor, it breaks the ride. So when they're telling you don't hang on the gate, don't lean on the gate, don't shake the gate, they're not doing it to be jerks, they're doing it to keep the ride open. And for some reason, this ride has sensor issues all the time. So whoever the hell messed with that gate, stop messing with the gate. Right, buddy? So we'll see what happens. It should take 2 or 3 cycles to get it back open. So interesting note, they're running the test rides now, and they've actually started the dispatch as that train was coming into the brake run. So, all right, look at that. They don't have to stack the trains. Curious to see if it does a hold brake stop or nope, comes right on in. It's nice. So it was up after like 9 tests or whatever it was. Matt thought they were pranking him. Seemed to be a sensor issue though with the exit gates. Put this so low?
What do you mean? It's not low, it's not really...
Yeah, that's actually high for coaster enthusiasts, but...
Can you blur that out? I don't want them to know what rank that is.
Alright, I'll do that.
Oh, Latin thing. Remember that?
What?
Do you remember when I did that?
I don't.
Remember when I said like...
$5 you can have them. I'll PayPal you the $5.
No, remember in one of the videos I went, oh look at the Latin thingy.
$10. $10. I pay you 10.
At least $11. Come on, I'm not that useless and worthless.
What a fun ride. This thing hits every time. All right, so we watched them cycle like 8 trains coming out of a shutdown. and then we got to ride, and now we're off, and the train hasn't come back yet. So apparently this one's in Tampa right now. It'll be back here once it comes up the East Coast.
I literally have no clue why they cycle through 8 when they're supposed to do like 3.
I don't know. I have no idea, but it's not the first time we've been in line for Pantheon, and it's been a sensor issue, whether it was gates, restraints. Well, gates and restraints, and I've heard the sensor for the switch track, but I have not personally been here when it e-stops on the switch track. So, great ride. Maybe upgrade your sensors, please.
Place them towards the center of the car seat and not on the outside edges as we make our way.
So we are now approaching Project 2025 site, and there is construction going on.
There's a deer
And a deer just ran across a track, whereas Mav said any animal we'll see now is a buffalo, because I said the rabbit was a buffalo.
Did you know you can celebrate Oktoberfest year-round at Busch Gardens? Grab a pretzel and beer at Das Fest House.
Construction going on here, which is supposed to be the way it's supposed to go. Looks like we got footers in the ground. Footers in the ground right here.
Forest on Verbolten, a multi-launch indoor and outdoor coaster with a daring 88-foot plunge towards the Rhine River.
I don't know if that's going to be the second lift hill or what, but we also have plenty of land clearing all the way down there.
Mysterious ground.
More rebar is in here.
An indoor launch coaster that traverses
all the way down there.
Lighting and sound. If you look toward the right, you will find Alpengeist, our incredible inverted coaster. After climbing to a 195
looks like all the footer stuff is arrived.
Riders are hurtled through 6 staggering inversions at speeds up to 67 miles per hour.
The rumor is that the red track, B&M track we saw at Claremont was for a coaster in China. This still looks like it is going along with the whole Family Inverted for here. So we'll still stick with that. The station has been opened up now. So all of Hollow Scream is gone. They're still gonna have to tear down all of that stuff there for the inverted track. And they're doing work over there too. Hollow Scream stuff is going up over here. So this area right here is definitely gonna be one of the haunted houses, probably one of the new ones. I doubt they'll just move Nevermore over there. So 2025 has seen a plethora of activity since the last time we were here. Footers are going in the ground now, and the station has been completely opened up. Everything that was there for Hollow Scream is gone, and the Hollow Scream stuff is being moved to that building. It's interesting that they are not putting sides on that building, so we'll see how the weather affects that Hollow Scream maze over there. Definitely looking forward to some vertical footer construction coming soon, but it looks like it could possibly be the second lift hill, bringing it back, or at least maybe not the second lift hill, but the second lift hill drop. So, hey, it's construction. So we're gonna do an Invader ride, but what did you think about the construction? This is the first time you've actually been able to watch real construction on a coaster, because our coaster was indoors.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Watch how it all comes together. So that train's gonna go right underneath the track. I don't know if they have plans to reposition it, but it doesn't look like it. So the train's gonna go right under the track, kind of like the way it does for Montu. Montu has that little meandering hill, the only part of the ride, besides the mid-course break, that's kind of a moment of peace.
Can I tell you something very important, guys?
What?
There's a buffalo running across the train track.
Yes, it was a buffalo that ran across the track, like literally 4 feet in front of the train. Like normally they're not spooked, but I guess the construction's throwing them off over there, and it's gonna mess that whole area up too, because they always are right there on where the train is. So we'll see how that affects it in the future with the new coaster going in. But after watching Phoenix Rising, I'm very interested to see this concept come out. Hopefully we'll hear something in the next couple weeks. train over there is being completely dismantled and worked on. No wheels on it whatsoever. Road 2, which has a nice pop of airtime coming out of the first
Oh my god!
Could it use a retracking? Yeah. Does it need it? Absolutely not. It's rougher than it was, but it is still one of the smoother wooden coasters. It still rides like Thunderhead rode last year, which was the best wooden coaster I rode last year. What do you think, buddy?
Ooh, amazing!
We'll see what it's like on the coasters on our coaster trip next week.
Don't tell them what it is.
No, I won't tell them that we're going to Magic Mountain.
We're not going to Magic.
Exiting guests,
No.
please lift harness and exit quickly when
Another ride on Griffin. We don't have any bees up here this time. We're lost. Probably just bees. They are. They're right there, right around the camera. And they're around here too.
Oh, I can see Laura! She's right there in the corner.
I should just let that fly off of here.
Welcome back. We hope you enjoyed your ride.
You alright, bud?
Please unbuckle your seatbelt. Once again, please unbuckle your seatbelt.
Anything you want to add?
I like this ride a lot.
It is the smoothest coaster with over-the-shoulder restraints. I'll say it every time.
Line up now.
Love this ride. Had another good ride on Griffin. That ride is so smooth. Mav loves that ride, and now he's over here.
That's the most fun ride though, right there.
Yeah, the drop is pretty good.
No, I'm talking about like the cradle thing.
The sky ride.
Yeah, sky ride. That's the most fun.
Yeah, when it's open. I wonder how long before they start charging for this, for the sky ride here. Busch Gardens Tampa charges $5 for non-members, and SeaWorld San Diego has a sky ride that I didn't even know that seems to take you out to Guam and back or something like that, and they charge $5 for non-members too.
How do you know what Guam? How do you know what country?
It goes out somewhere, I don't know.
I think that you were smart enough to know it was a Guam territory.
Okay, well anyway, it goes all the way out past Hawaii and back. And $5, or if you're a member pass holder, you get to ride for free. So how long before Busch Gardens does it for this one?
Probably a couple years.
Yeah. But another fun ride on Griffin. That thing is so smooth. I've ridden Shikra, he hasn't.
Secret Pro.
And Shikra's got a really cool, unique layout. And the splash is better for people on the ground. But Griffin is the better ride. It's so smooth.
I'll always be mad about not being able to ride ice breaker.
Ride what?
Ice breaker 2 years ago, it probably would have been in my top 10.
Yeah.
But now it's not even close. It might not even reach 20.
Icebreaker would have been your number 1. Well, maybe number 2. It wouldn't have beat Iron Gwazi. But no, you got screwed by the comfort collars. Alright, I'm gonna record. At least I'm gonna try to hold my arm up.
Yes, this looks sick.
Oh, God.
That was a car crash. How you doing over there, buddy?
Oh my God.
That was great.
That was insane.
This thing is so intense. So, you're at Busch Gardens. Members get free water. It's
That's some dirty water, I guess.
it's fuzzy. It's foamy water, but it's free water. So
It's kind of dirty though. That's why it's brown.
yeah, it's the new land, the new Mexicans, I guess Spanish water land. Yeah.
It's Mexican water though.
Yeah, but members get a free beer and 50 cents for, I think it's for everybody else. But it's a small one, but it's not bad. On a day where it's like 1,000 degrees and 400% humidity.
Don't you mean Buffalo members?
Yeah, Buffalo members. Yeah. That's a Pabst Blue Ribbon water, is what that is. And
What's up, brother?
And yeah. Whew. That's about all. Good Lord. Who the hell drinks that? Alright.
Makes sense why you don't use beer with your lemonade. It's only because it's free. That's the only reason why you had it.
Yeah, and I wasn't that thirsty.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready? My Apple Watch is talking about loud environments. Shut up, Apple.
The drop got me.
Anything you want to add, buddy?
I like the ride, but I don't know.
pull some serious G-forces in that building. I get a brownout every time. It's not Project 305 brownout, but it's there.
Project, not even I-305?
That's because they changed the name to Project 305.
Oh.
So that was another good ride on Verbolten. That was a fun ride. I missed the Big Bad Wolf, and even with the Family Inverted coming in, it still won't be quite the same, but if trading the Big Bad Wolf out and getting Verbolten and the new Big Bad Wolf, that might be worth it. I just wish they were doing something else with that plot of land. But Verbolten packs a punch, and there's a brownout every time inside that Helix. It is super tight and super fast.
Hey, Dad.
What's up, buddy?
Real quick, you want to bumper cars?
No, but we can go. We can go.
Okay, then let's go.
Bumper cars.
I like bumper cars.
He's tall enough now. Backseat Loch Ness ride.
Try and guess what ride we're on.
Apollo's Chariot. This whole section right here just rides better. Gotta keep your head back, buddy. Them arrow loops are killer.
I know it's
Look at them dogs over there.
No, not this again.
Buffalo.
Where do you see a buffalo?
Behind us.
Oh, I saw it for a second.
Alright, so we just got off the Loch Ness Monster, and I don't know the full schematic layout of what got retracked and what didn't. The first drop feels great. The turnaround over Land of the Dragons feels like it was completely retracked, but I can know where it didn't get it was inside the tunnel for obvious reasons. But there is that aero jank there that doesn't exist on a lot of the other rides. Overall, such a great improvement retracking it, but you got to keep your head back on them loops. Some aero loops will get you every time, right, buddy?
Yeah, right.
Anything you want to add about Loch Ness?
Pretty trash.
Oh, that's another Busch Gardens day in the books. A little short trip, about 4 hours. They closed at 8, which is crazy because it's summertime. Let's enjoy the night rides, but no.
No, 8 for this.
But it was a good ride though, a good ride day. We knocked out all the coasters except Dark Coaster and Grover's, because it's Grover's and Dark Coaster is not a 30-minute wait. Fun day though, and nice amount of construction. Footers are going in already for the rumored Family Inverted coaster going in Drachenfire, so that's nice. And a ton of rebar is over in that area, and a lot of preparation is taking place.
Sir, if you'll not be needing me, I'll close down for a while.
All right, I have no idea where I was at. As the battery died, and I had to put a new battery in. But yeah, tons of footers and clearing going on for the new ride. I would like to see them further along, but hopefully they can get a lot done because it is not impacted by anything but the train, and they can shut that down. Unlike Kings of Minions' new 2025 wing coaster that's going through the pathways by Tumbili, and they are vertical, and that is actually going vertical into the first element, I believe, from what I've seen. But I am looking forward to another good family roller coaster that doesn't kill you at this park, but they really needed to put that RMC back there, didn't it?
Yeah.
Overall, good day. We didn't have any problems. Everything seemed to be open. Most part, they were doing pretty good throughputs. We saw them roll a train on Pantheon, which was nice.
That's fine, but they're beautiful.
And yeah, the sky. And we saw them roll trains on Invader and Loch Ness. Loch Ness crew's really bumping it. So fun day, and now we prepare for our annual yearly coaster trip. Put about 20, 22, 23 more credits on at least. Anything you want to add, buddy?
Peace, and see you next week at our secret trip.
Peace.